welcome back to Let's Play Off. In the last episode, we purified Zone 2. And in this episode, we are entering probably the most annoying, well, the zone with the most annoying puzzle in the game. Zone 3, the factory. We have almost completed our main quest. There's only one more blip on the map. Huh. We get the stamped note. You open this. Actually, let me find it. A poster full of stamp marks. That's important. If you say so. Yeah, you press shift or on a 360 pad, Y. So what you have to do is avoid stepping on squares that are not within. You have to go on these stamps in order. So we need to go over 1, up 3. I don't know if that's supposed to be a hint that, hey, you're supposed to do this. Let's see. Here. Oh, if you step on the wrong tile, you immediately get sent into an encounter. So it is a good way to force encounters and grind levels if you really need to. There's no particular level I recommend being at this point, because, again, standard encounters in this game are not an issue, because, wow, just think about how powerful the batter is. He is one strong puppet. Yeah. So, it's basically a maze. I don't think there are any summoner enemies in these encounters. I mean, they can do AoE damage, but it's not such a big deal. Sweet, level 9. You should be, like, level 20 when you beat the game. Okay, I was supposed to go all the way over. Man, these guys actually take a while to kill. If only there was a way we could hit all of them at once. Okay, all the way over. Huh. How can they tell? Hey, Zachary.
No.
That's a new mask.
Meow.
Meow. Pablo. I guess that's his other mask.
No.
I like Zachary. Zachary is good people. Anyway, so we actually want to go from 5 over to 6. It really doesn't matter much, the color that you... Oh, no. I did that the wrong way, apparently. Yeah, the colors of the spots don't matter, it's only the number. So you have to go in sequential order if you couldn't tell, so you have to go from a 1 to a 2 to a 3. It's so weird, the soundtrack isn't what you would normally consider to be a good soundtrack, but the chaotic nature of it just kind of fits. I also like how the portraits are hand done. Like, they look drawn. He's not gonna stop saying that. Let's see. Huh. That's strange. People normally hate that stuff. Huh, that's strange. They attack us. And we get the add-on Epsilon. He comes with classic drama and Baroque drama, as well as realistic tragedy, which I believe is an all-targeting ability. Yeah. Huh, that's nice. Moloch's meat. Cures poison. So I want to use the Scorpio Orb on Epsilon. Because, well, it's nice to hit everything hard. Let's see here. From here... Yeah, I want to go back to the start. In fact, I want to actually manually show you Epsilon's abilities. Yes, Surrealistic Tragedy attacks everyone. It's basically a normal attack on everyone, which is still very nice, especially considering how often you can use it. I arguably should have just held on to the speed upgrade as well, but I don't think it's that important. Why are ghosts bleeding? Alright. So, I want to go, and I'm not kidding. I believe I want to go... Oh. No? Huh. I remember the logic behind the solution, but not the solution itself. I think we need to make our way from the 1 to the 0 on the left. For some reason, Epsilon doesn't really like using his all-target ability. Okay. Do I go from 1 to 1? Aha! Let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3. Then I go up 2, left 2, down 1. I think I've got it. And then I go up 3. Here we go. That's good to know. Okay. Fortune tickets. That's general neatness. I'd argue that there are several who... Yep. I don't know, you gotta love those guys. They're just so laid back. Unless they're panicking and become burnt. Okay. Well, I say usually, but I've only played through the game once. I didn't expect to get into so many encounters in that room. Run with grace. No, really. People act strange in every zone. Batter. Okay. It's faster just to go back this way, and I can use the save point to heal quickly. Yeah, I definitely need to heal here. Save. Anyway, we need to go to talk to Zachary.
Meow.
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 The treatment rooms. I don't think there's a way to lose the race. Or win it, one of the two. It's a predetermined outcome. Meow. Sensational. Let's head to area 2. Yeah, the zones have areas. It's a little confusing. Abnormal.
Meow.
Alright. So we can report back to Zachary on this end,
Meow.
as well as have a save point. But if we go over here, we can buy stuff from him. Let's see, I'm gonna pick up the symbols and the colors of hatred. Oh, do I not have a defensive 2 slot piece of equipment? He doesn't even sell one. Odd. Sell the inspiration because it doesn't do much. Only need 5 jokers at best. Alright. So this room is not really a puzzle. Switch is now on off. You have to find lever combinations that make certain blocks disappear. And we have random encounters with some of the goofiest looking enemies in the game. Looks like a more alien Gigue, but cartoonified. Looks like a Dragon Ball villain. Huh, nothing's changing. Make what pop out? Get what? It's a pretty basic, quote-unquote, puzzle. I think now it's a matter of what makes... Ha! This room, even simpler. The dessert... Huh. You just have to flip a series of levers. Gives us access to this treasure. A fast symbol. And of course, I want to give Epsilon the best symbols I find. What's wrong? Huh. Requisite embrace. Let's see. Yeah, the only annoying part of this... Oh? Oh, I forgot about this. You actually have to scan the enemy. Luckily, you find it. So unfortunately, you have to actually use the ability. Von Gacy. And they even drop ice so you can use it. Von Gacy. What are those piles? Sugar. Huh. Wow, that's assertive for one of these guys. Wow. That's tough for them. So yeah. These guys are actually strong enough to fight off specters if they become burnt. Which again just lends to how freaking strong the batter is. We are tough. Yes, we are.
Meow.
Does sugar on its own really have a smell? This what?
Meow. Meow.
You don't want to leave yet. There are treasures. It's pretty basic treasure, but... Alright. Too much white in your head. That doesn't sound like sugar to me. Photographic blur. This is what happens when you mess with these guys' sugar. Don't want to start anew. What does that even mean? I think there's something messed up about this sugar stuff. Surrealistic tragedy. And to get out, we just have to turn every switch back on. Huh. Secret of sugar. I mean, clearly being denied it is a serious issue here. Then why are you so worried? Oh, someone's poisoned. Go ahead and heal. Save. Seems reasonable to me. Okay. Huh. We have a ladder here. It's snowing. Something. Jump. Impromptu minigame time. Catch 10 add-ons before the time runs out. Be careful about phantoms. Yeah. Why? I don't know. You have to be in the center of each square because you are technically still in an RPG Maker map, which is a grid. And only the center counts. And this sprite is only used for this. I should have been hit a couple of times there. What about it? Oh. He's so nonchalant about it. The sugar ovens. Sugar is people. It's a secret element, the fifth element, the most important element. Because without sugar, people could no longer bear reality, and they would go mad. Don't worry, you don't have impromptu minigame time again.
Meow.
Hey. I love that part. We're actually in here for the
Meow.
ride.
Meow.
Meow. Huh?
Meow.
Seriously. I have to see the scan on this guy, at least. Critic burnt. Employee of Vesper on sugar deprivation. This is what happens when they don't get their sugar. They go mad. But they don't actually attack you. Yeah, I thought his eyes were messed up.
Meow. Meow.
Now, this area is kind of interesting. It has a bunch of rooms and a lot of locked doors. There's a password here. But we don't know it yet. I want to explore before we input that password, because you actually get it as soon as you download the game as a README. Huh. Something's gone screwy with the battle music. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. No sinister plot significance to that. Yeah, we've got a bunch of these burnt who are deprived of their sugar. Surrealistic tragedy. That's basically this game. Let's see. That. Yeah, these guys have a lot of HP. We get a silent symbol for defeating him. We built this city. A music box, huh? I'll hold on to that. We built this city on rock and roll. Don't you remember? Yeah, a lot of locked doors. I'm just clearing out the halls for the experience I get out of it. There's no special prize for it. Let's see. We got that silent symbol. I want to give that to you, and give the fast symbol to Omega, I guess. Speaking of which, this is the point where you might actually need to grind money, because this equipment is pretty freaking expensive. Let's see. Yeah, I need 4 of these alone. 1 of these. 1 of these, almost there, and done. I had to take it, the reference all the way. I'm not really sorry. I guess I'll come back for this stuff, but I will pick up the new tunic. I'm guessing that the tunics are named after, like, baseball players or something. Golden Flesh. Let's see, that's everything. I want to take this guy out. Alright, so that's the right side cleared out. Let's see. Push that through. So that's something you want to take note of. So, top is Z, then J, B, and lastly D. Important clues to note. Yeah, this game does the overworld encounters a lot better than a lot of other RPG Maker games I've played. where it gets kind of frustrating because I either get attacked by enemies who are like 2 spaces away, or I step on someone and I don't fight them. Let's see. Anything not locked up here? Oh, brick wall, right. I didn't realize what that was for a moment. Let's see. So this is the SNES controller room. You can go talk to Zachary, and he'll give you the hint in exchange for the music box. But if you go into the README, let's see, where is it? What does DARPA mean? Yeah, that's the wrong game there. There is none. He said there's not going to be. Morty's Ghost has an FAQ on his Tumblr page where he says, no, there's not going to be. But this is actually the code you need. And keeping in mind, I don't know why the SNES controller is bloody, but down, left, up, right, Z is on top, J is to the left, B is to the right, D is on the bottom, B is on the right. Start, and we can go to the next level. This lets us keep the music box. This seems simple enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 8, clear. It's just upside down. Let's go ahead and save. Wow, I'm way more underleveled than before. Oh well. Wonder why there's such a winding path up here. Probably just to be less boring than a straight path. Whoa. He's freaking huge. Mr. Director. The Queen. There are specters here. That makes no sense. Enoch, Guardian of Zone 3. The living engine of Zone 3. The Queen relies on our kind to make living spaces for men. How hard could he possibly be? I'm sure I can take him. Whoa, his defense is pretty high. Crud, he's huge. That's right, we have to take, as the batter put it at the start of the game, the coward's path. Or was it the judge? So, run! Run! The option of the coward will be ours for once. Flee quickly. I wonder how. Shadow of the Valley of Death. I look at my life and I see there's nothing left. This is part of why I love the batter's run animation. Up, up. Oh, yeah, you just get sent back to the... Wait, really? You automatically get sent back through here? Huh. Save point is gone. Huh. The right path is blocked and... Huh. Strange. This area was green before, wasn't it? My clairvoyant reach for boss time against Enoch. Guardian of the third zone. We can't even see our sprites moving. Yeah, normally by now I would have the second home run skill. Okay, poison. I'm gonna use classical drama. Photographic blur. Try and inflict poison. And abstract tragedy. I'm poisoned, but honestly, I don't really care that much. I really should care, though. Ow. Yeah, cure poison. I just did nothing, I think. At this point, it is a battle of attrition. Kind of funny that it's now that the game decides to show that RPG Maker really doesn't like looping music when it was brought up in the FAQ. Man, my last playthrough I was having a lot better luck with my poison. Guess I'll just start doing that. Yeah, this is one of those games where you're really only going to be using items during boss fights. But when you do, you melt through them. I don't believe there is a heal all ability in the game. Yeah, this guy is as tanky as you would believe. Wrong ability. Yeah, this battle takes for freaking ever. Got him. We got the Aquarius card. I think it's just an automatic. Actually, it's weird that the game doesn't tell you how much experience you get. You've been defeated, Enoch, guardian of the third zone. This land is now pure. You know, I wonder what he was talking about when he said the zones would fall apart. Oh, hey Zachary. Pablo. Isn't that your mask right now? Yeah, now he sells some of the best equipment he will sell in the game, and it is expensive. For now, I'm just going to buy 3 boastful symbols and the Lewis bat. And sell my old gear. I don't think there's anything else I should really buy by now. I guess the Tayo tunic. But next time on Let's Play Off, we're gonna find out exactly what Enoch meant when he said that the purified zones were gonna fall apart. See you guys then.